What's up, humanities? Welcome back to week 2. All right. I told you last week as we were doing all the welcome and intro stuff that there was going to be a few, but not very many things that I would repeat from semester 1. Well, this is probably one of the main things that I definitely was going to hit both semesters because a lot of what we talk about in this class will tie back in to a number of different things, but bias and tribalism are two really key concepts that I reference back to quite a bit. So this is probably the only time this semester that I'm going to reuse a lecture from semester 1. So it'll be the exact same one that everybody that was in class semester 1 would have saw in like week 1 or week 2 of class. But we do have quite a few new faces that have joined our class for this semester. So if you were in class semester 1, and you totally understand the concepts of bias and tribalism, you can skip the lecture that is also attached to this post. All right, letting you off a little bit of work. I don't want to make you sit through one of my painful lectures again, where I tend to get a little bit long-winded. But if your memory's hazy at all, or you don't quite remember where I was going with those, this is one that you should probably rewatch because there's a lot of things that we'll talk about in semester 2 that'll link back into those concepts that I think honestly are more important today and more relevant to what's going on in the world today than really ever before, and maybe even more so than even just last semester. If you're new to class, you should definitely watch the other attached like lecture notes to this post. And I would highly recommend that I don't really give a ton of notes in this class. It's not like my U.S. history course where we do notes multiple times a week, but I will give notes a few times throughout the semester. So it would be great if you did start up a page where it would really, you know, if you have a spiral notebook or a binder or something where you could put some loose leaf paper in. Probably throughout the whole semester, we're looking at like 1 to 2 pages of notes total. And some of those concepts like bias and tribalism will eventually be on the semester 2 exam. So again, if you know both of those concepts really well and you were in class semester 1, you can skip the attached lecture. If you're new to class or your memory's hazy, you should give it a rewatch and specifically just like add those 2 terms to your notes. I also will be posting our first Q&A today. So a reminder, you got to respond to those in a timely fashion, and it will tie into both bias and tribalism. So, all right, that's what we got for today. I'll see you back again soon.